Jacob, you would not believe where we are.
Yeah, we have done one of those classic big YouTuber things where you buy all that food.
Yep, we did it, guys. We're doing a food taste test, fast food taste test, and we're literally putting the Munch Munch in Munch Munch.
Crunch Crunch.
Welcome to
another bonus bite
with Luke
and Jacob.
Yeah,
did we just do this because we want to eat food?
We literally did this because we were recording something and we went, we're both hungry. What would be funny if we went to restaurants and we bought food? So we went to McDonald's, Wendy's, and Taco Bell because they're all fairly close to where we were recording at. More accurately, they were all kind of close to each other. And then,
if someone's trying to do the math, where our location is right now?
Or in Columbus, Ohio. That's the answer. Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio.
Don't actually try to look back and figure out where we are because you can definitely do it. All right, we are going to start with McDonald's because it's been sitting in the car the longest.
Yeah.
We spent, I think it was like I'll check real quick. It was $6.01 at McDonald's, and we got a small fry, a small drink, and a...
so do we want to start with the fries first?
And we got a hamburger as well. So what we did is we asked for small fries and then the cheapest food item and the cheapest drink at each location. And so we're going to try each of those.
Okay. So we're going to start with the fries.
Start with those fries. These are the small McDonald's fries. The ones come in the white bag.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, they're cold.
Yep, they are cold.
Well, considering I'm seeing on my phone that we bought them at $4.31 and it is $4.46, that makes sense. It's been 15 minutes since we bought them. They're not bad, even if they are cold.
They're very addicting.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And let's wash this down with a classic
Coke,
a cola.
This is the McDonald's Coke.
Mm-hmm. It's got that classic McDonald's Coke taste. If you don't know what it tastes like, my aunt calls it spicy Coke.
I'm washing it down with the Pepsi. I'll give the rating for the Pepsi later. The Pepsi's from Taco Bell, but I just didn't want to have my taste buds altered by that.
Okay, and then so far I'm gonna give this.
What are we giving these fries out of 10?
I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10 because they can stand up even when they're cold.
That's true. 7 out of 10. All right, let's get that hamburger.
Okay, Luke. Just so you know, after we're done recording this, I'm eating that hamburger.
Okay, that sounds perfectly fine to me. Okay, so we got the hamburger. It's a McDonald's hamburger. Looking under the lid, we've got
onions,
diced onions, ketchup, mustard, 1 pickle, and nothing under that bottom bun. It looks kind of sad, but it was only, I believe, like $1.60. No, $1.59. So, I'll just take a nice bite. All right. Definitely very good. Honestly, I kind of like the freshness without that cheese being on there. Mm-hmm. It's got that different flavor to it. Much less of that artificialness that McDonald's normally has without the cheese.
Steamed bun. Always going to be a good choice.
Yeah. That's actually a delicious burger.
Holy crap. It might be just because we're hungry.
Yeah.
But
pretty good price point, too, at the $1.59 mark.
Luke can start.
What would you think? What do we want to rate that?
I would say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. And what are we rating the drink? McDonald's Coke.
I'm gonna say, let's say like a good 8 out of 10. It's known for its different taste.
8 out of 10.
Now
unique taste. Now we're gonna move on to the Wendy's. Or no, let's give McDonald's an overall rating, okay?
I would say like a solid 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 for McDonald's. Pretty good food. The fries were kind of cold. Yeah, overall, decent taste. For $6.01, are we going to say it's a good deal, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say $6.01, that's fair. You're getting a small drink, small fry, and a burger. Additionally, you also, if you use the app, you're going to get probably 20% off as a deal or you might get some deals in the app that make that a better price point at that 6001.
If you guys are wondering why you didn't hear from me much for those 2 minutes, it's because I ate the rest of that burger.
Yeah, he literally, I had my first bite, I handed it to him, and then disappeared. So we're gonna now move on to the Wendy's.
Okay. Wendy's was right here.
I'm known for being a Wendy's hater, but we did get the Wendy's. Wendy's was the cheapest. However, the reason it was the cheapest is because they messed up my order. So Wendy's was...
That's cold too.
Wendy's was $4.32. They gave us a small fry, and I believe it's their junior cheeseburger. The reason we don't know all this info is because they didn't give us a receipt. Okay. So we're going to start with the fry.
Okay.
Wendy's fries, you can see the end of the potato on the end of the fry.
Okay,
Interesting.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Oh. Way too little salt.
Yep. And they've completely turned mushy.
And
now
I will say I made better fries than this.
We picked those up at $4.34. It's now $4.50. So
about 16 minutes.
16 minutes. So about the same amount of time between when we picked them up and when we picked up the McDonald's fries. So they really aren't holding up too well.
There's not enough salt, I would say.
Yeah, and they're bland and they're super mushy.
Okay.
So moving on to just go ahead and drop that right in the bag. Moving on to they gave us the junior cheeseburger.
Oh my gosh, that cheese looks like plastic.
The cheese is looking a little plasticky. We have not taken pictures for most of this, but I will take a quick video.
I don't know if I want to eat that.
Of what the Wendy's looks like. They got an onion hanging out of the side. I'll take the first bite here, and then Jacob can decide if he wants to take a bite. The bun is dry, as per usual, at Wendy's. Oh.
We might not eat that.
So, my number one complaint with Wendy's is that the buns are terrible. And they taste like almost like a Hawaiian roll.
Oh, Lord, help me.
Like a Hawaiian roll that doesn't have any butter on them.
Oh my gosh, that mustard is like...
It's incredibly dry. There's a little
aftertaste.
Little cheese left on the wrapper, so I'm gonna try that. So that is 100% a not even a Kraft single, but like the Kroger brand single.
Holy crap!
It's not like the Kraft single that's got that sharp cheddar taste. It's literally not. It's bad.
Okay,
it's
I think we're just gonna say 0 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 because it's edible. It is food. It's very bad. I might have a little bit more of it after the show, but it's not gonna be like that McDonald's burger.
Okay, now this is the real.
Wait. We gotta try the. So they messed up my order. So instead of giving me a pop, they gave me a water.
We gotta test this.
So
that's some good water.
I'll take off the lid so Jacob can grab a sip. It tastes like water. I very distinctly said the cheapest beverage that is not water, and they handed me a water. So, going to lose some points on that. So, overall, Wendy's experience, what are we thinking, Jacob?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10? I will give them, well, let's say. See, we gave them, what did we give them for the fries? Did we actually say what they were?
I don't think
we just said they were bad. I'm thinking 4 out of 10 for the fries.
Maybe 3.
4 out of 10. No, let's go 4 out of 10 for fries, 3 out of 10 for burger. The water really is a nothing off the board, but like we'll just give like a regular 5 out of 10 or something. Very average.
Maybe like 4.
I think Wendy's gets a 4 out of 10.
I will say McDonald's probably will win this because I'm still eating these fries.
7 out of 10 for McDonald's, 4 out of 10 for Wendy's. Let's move on to our last competitor.
Taco Bell is the only one.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is the only one that has a chance.
Yep, Taco Bell might have a chance here. So let's see.
Luke, they gave us 2 bags. They put a bag inside of a bag.
But is there stuff in the outer bag or just the inner bag?
Yes, I think there's stuff out in the outer bag.
Okay. Well,
we need to use the cheese.
We ordered the nacho fries because we wanted they put the nacho fries in the inner bag. So, we have nacho fries with cheese.
We're going to be a little bit harsher because this is probably the newest one.
We have this is the freshest one. Let's see. We purchased it exactly the same amount of time. So we purchased it at $4.38. And
we're using the cheese, right?
Yeah, we purchased it at $4.38, and it is now $4.54. So this is actually been 16 minutes as well.
Your fry, that one is spiced up.
Yep. So let's just do the fries.
Okay,
no cheese for now
Okay.
because we want to rate them. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
That's good. Got that spice to it.
Still not too crispy because it's been about 15 minutes. Really good flavor though. And the actual potato is fairly well made.
Mm-hmm.
I think those get a solid
8 out of 10.
I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for those.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll definitely be scarfing down those in a second
Okay.
if Jacob doesn't accidentally do that.
Well, I'm gonna want at least 3 of them. So I'm
Okay.
gonna use them with the cheese.
Okay, yeah, we'll
You get the bean burrito.
yeah.
So
I'll eat the bean burrito afterwards. All right, but now we're moving on to the bean burrito, which I will say, I believe the guy ringing me up was incorrect because I don't think this is the cheapest thing on the menu. I was like, I want the cheapest, like, it was hard to explain because the other places, it was just the cheapest sandwich. But when I was here, I was like, the cheapest, like, food thing. And then he was like, do you mean, like, dessert? Or what do you mean? And so it was probably miscommunication on my end. But basically, it ended up giving me the bean burrito. I think the potato soft taco is cheaper than this. And I think the bean and rice thing is cheaper than this, too. But we got the bean burrito here. I have no clue what else is on it. I think it might literally just be beans and a tortilla.
What's in it?
So it's got beans, cheese, and maybe a sauce.
There
Yeah.
has to be a sauce.
Yeah, it's beans, cheese, and like a mild sauce.
Is it good?
Yeah. All right, what are your thoughts, Jacob?
I'm not that big a fan of beans, but for a good burrito, it's probably like a solid 7 out of 10.
I think 7 out of 10 for that. And then let me get a sip of that Pepsi. They did give us a medium. I don't believe they currently have small cups at any Taco Bell locations that I've been to. They just have the medium and the large.
I'm just gonna open this up for later.
It was, I think it was $2. Oh, to clarify, we spent $6.55. This one I have the receipt handy, so let's see.
Wendy's doesn't give out.
It was only $1. It was only $1 for the medium Pepsi. What a great deal! It was $2.39 for the nacho fries and $2.79 for the bean burrito.
Okay, so I just tried.
So $2.79 is definitely too much for that burrito.
Just so you guys know, I tried the nacho fries with the cheese. Holy crap, different experience entirely.
Oh yeah, very good. We got the Pepsi here. I'm gonna take a sip of that Pepsi. Classic Pepsi taste. I like a Pepsi sometimes more than I like a Coke. It kind of depends. Like if I'm having it with food, I'm probably gonna want the Coke. But by itself, I kind of like the taste of Pepsi a little better. They're so different though. People who are like they're the same thing, they're not the same thing. They're very different, very unique.
One's more saturated than the other, I would say.
Yeah, one's sweeter than the other two.
I would say Pepsi's sweeter.
Pepsi's got a very different sweetness to it. Coke has a different and a very different taste. One's sharper than the other two. Take a sip of that Pepsi real
Okay, I
quick.
just took Coke. Let me wash it out a little bit, and then I would say that they put more ice in that Pepsi than they did the
Coke.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what are we giving Taco Bell
I think
overall?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. So tie with McDonald's.
Because I feel like they are very much on the same level. Wendy's sucks.
Wendy's, dude, seriously, just get better food. Like, see, people will be like, Luke, you're dogging on Wendy's all the time, but it's cheap. Okay, it was $4.32 for the Wendy's. It was $6.01 for the McDonald's. The Wendy's didn't get my drink right. The burger is basically inedible. Like, I might take another bite, but it was so bad. The Taco Bell and the McDonald's were basically the same price, and if they had actually given me the cheapest thing on the menu to eat, it probably would have been a better deal. So, overall, it was great. I do think it was a little cheaper because we're going at a certain time where it's like a $1 every drink deal at Taco Bell, but that doesn't really come in too much into the price because really that adjusts for them not giving us the cheapest food. Plus, the nacho fries are kind of expensive overall. Like, they're going to be more expensive than, I think, some of the other fries at the other places. But I think everything's pretty comparable. Overall, I think the decision is
Okay.
Taco Bell and McDonald's are very good.
Yeah. And let us know if you want us to do this more, because we can go to way more restaurants.
Yeah, we could do some more restaurants.
We know where there's an Arby's, there's a Burger King.
Yeah, we could do a lot more if this does well, and hopefully you guys liked it. And let's do the quick ad read, and then stay tuned for a little thing after the ad read that we're going to do just for fun. So, all right, we'd like to say thank you to Sam Shakmaev, JJ Sebastian, and Josiah Keller, who are supporting us over on patreon.com/The Conspiracy Consultants. If you want to go over there, there's a couple of extra bonus clips, but more importantly, you're supporting us, and you're going to get your name at the end of our main shows, our bonus bites, and our Theological Thursdays for the most part. Yeah, so also like to say thank you to friend of the show, Joel Webb. And anything else, Jacob?
No, I think we're good, but what's the secret thing you want to tell us?
Oh, we're going to be trying the new Crunchwrap Supreme with the Cheez-Its, Jacob.
You mean you're trying it?
If it's good, you'll try it too. All right. Okay.
So Luke's about to eat the Crunch.
I'm about to eat the new Crunchwrap.
I'm gonna take a video.
We had to go back through the drive-thru to get it. Jacob's gonna take a video, but I don't know that it's gonna get used because it'll have my face in it, and also definitely we'll have our location because we're in a thing. Hey, it's still warm though. I've got the Wendy's water to wash it down, so it's gonna be good. I took off the lettuce and not the lettuce. I took off the tomato and the sour cream because I don't like those, and I knew that was going to make it much worse. It's really hot, like it's burning my hands.
All the boys who can pray out here, be praying for Luke right now.
Yeah, boys and girls. Girls can pray too. All right.
Oh,
we didn't even get to the Cheez-It part.
That wasn't even the Cheez-It part?
I don't think so.
Did they forget to put the Cheez-Its in there?
I'm looking. They gave me a receipt, right? Yeah, the big Cheez-It Crunchwrap.
Okay, maybe you just haven't gotten to it yet.
Also, this was $7, guys.
I can't tell.
That's too much money.
So do Cheez-Its melt? Like,
I can't see if there's any Cheez-It in here. No, there's Cheez-It.
You haven't got to it yet?
No, I can see it. I've definitely been eating a little bit of it. It's not very good. It just tastes like a Crunchwrap Supreme, but instead of that middle crunchy taco layer thing, it just tastes like that.
Yeah, I thought this would be more entertaining.
This is not very... It's not anything to write home about. Yeah, I thought this was going to be bad. It's just kind of mid.
That's just kind of gross. Luke is really hungry, though, because I ate, like, the rest of the food.
Yeah, Jacob went, all right, we're going to split the food, and then he didn't.
Well, okay. I was just like, hey, Luke, you want the nacho fries? And he goes, no, I'm good.
Yeah, it's because I don't like the nacho fries that much. All right, well, that wraps us up. We already did the ad read, but see ya.